Home is the aarde. It's very clear. Associate aarde de balcony, more precisely.
Probably Hong Kong.
Brisbane.
I don't know, I wouldn't really attribute home to a place.
Just I guess like home is just wherever I'm like happiest.
Being with my friends, really, because that's when I feel the most comfortable.
Where I feel like it.
Probably we are your friends.
To be honest, I really like throwbacks.
Top down. Warning from Biggie. Techno disco tool.
I got a feeling. Yeah, that's my favorite.
What would you say to you 5 years ago?
Don't be such a pussy.
I think I'll say stop worrying so much, you know, about the future.
Nothing. So?
I think just stop caring.
I would say you're doing well.
I told you, you're gonna have a lot of fun, just be careful. I don't know.
Most important thing you learned this year? In 2020?
Probably that good company is the most precious thing you can have. People are stupid. How to give a premium finish to IKEA furniture.
I learned that in this life, the only things that you should care about really are your friends and your own personal growth. Everything else is secondary.
New life now.
It seems a bit depressing for me, like the idea of space. It would be like fucking crazy to look at the world from the outside, but I think like looking at space from the Earth is more interesting to me right now.
If someone walked up to you and gave you the opportunity to go to space right now, would you?
100%, yeah, God, yeah.
I'd probably say yes, just because how boring this is all getting.
Get away from COVID for a couple weeks or something.
Channel Orange.
You can cruise Mana Life.
I don't know, it's like, it's freeing.
Awaken my love.
I listened to it like from top to bottom in my room when I was in New York, and I haven't done that with an album for so long.
Pretty fucked, isn't it?
Very lost in a way, I guess.
People with quarantine and shit, they're forced to be by themselves. And I feel like that's when you learn the most.
So everything feels like this limbo state.
Optimism, but reserved optimism because we're in a pandemic.
Being by yourself. Like, that's what I learned in 2020. Like, I learned that if you're getting bored being by yourself, then there's something wrong in your life.
I have a shower.
These days, I start reading more when I wake up.
I've done that ritualistically for quite a while now.
I put on my hoodie because it's cold. It's fucking cold.
To wake up feeling good, and usually that means just waking up and maybe saying thank you for something. I know it sounds a bit cheesy, but I feel like if you start with a bit of gratitude in the morning, you set yourself up to have a good day.
My ideal day would probably be to wake up at 7, wake up to the sound of the birds and the rooster.
Waking up at 9 a.m., getting coffee, ideally brunch, and coming home.
Find all 13 of my cats. Maybe go for a walk around the neighborhood.
Just going somewhere, like actually driving somewhere in my car. I don't know, go see a landmark, go to like a castle or some shit.
See some friends and have some fun and talk with some family and stuff and eat good food.
And then creating things, could be anything, like, I don't know, art or clothes or just anything. Oh my god, I love the tube. I just love the tube because you never know what's going to happen on the carriage you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen people get married on the tube. I've seen people die in the tube.
But I always kind of feel good on a boat. And we used to travel a lot by boat when I lived in Morocco to come to Spain because we would take the cars. And that was always quite fun because you could see like dolphins from the window and shit.
Also, funny story, even I, low-key, almost probably got shit-faced drunk and probably like said things to strangers at one point, which I feel is amazing.
Love a good road trip.
I do enjoy trains. I think they're fun.
So if I could travel in like a car with a nice little group or community or family even, I don't know, I love that so much.
Oh, I dream almost every night, and I think the last dream was actually a nightmare because I had just watched a horror film.
I dream every night, like about 3 or 4 times a night.
I dream quite often.
I can dream a lot sometimes, and it depends because I sometimes take some melatonin pills to sleep if I can't sleep.
The last one was actually yesterday, and I don't fully remember it.
And I know it's not really good to take them, but when I do take them, I dream a lot, and it's not always the best dreams.
But all I remembered was that someone gave me a box of cashews, and they expired in 2017, and I still ate them.
My earliest dream was I was in a bathtub and it exploded.
I was in a tower, in a big tower that had a lot of glass, and I was just peering from below, and I could see a city.
I think it's all to do with like your mindset and your mentality. So maybe, I'm Buddhist, so it's a lot to do with detaching yourself from worldly belongings, from desire, from anything that can cause you suffering.
I feel like the moment I stop owing any explanation to anyone and literally do what really makes me happy would be the time I would be free, I guess.
Whether it be like in the physical world or spiritually or mentally.
And when I feel the most free and the happiest is when I'm surrounded by people who are loving and supporting, and when I'm just in a good place mentally.
Accepting, letting go, and not holding on to like things that cause you even more mental suffering.
No, I'm not. I'm a mid-afternoon nocturnal person. My abilities start showing themselves at 4, and get to their full capacity at night.
No, not really. Well, it depends on the day, actually. If I know I've not got much to do on the day, then yeah, I'm a morning person because I like to take my time. I can wake up, get a coffee. But if I've got loads to do, then I wake up and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm trying to be now. I think it's important just to get that daylight. And the thing is, will I spend too long staying up? I just feel groggy. So yeah, I'm a morning person. It's nice.
If I live with people who are not morning people, I can very easily become a morning person just to have that time to myself before the whole world kind of wakes up and I have to coexist, you know. It can be a good time to get shit done. It's Raining Again by Supertramp. Because, well, it's raining again.
One more time, Daft Punk, as the song says, doesn't it say feeling free or some shit? I'm so stuck with my life, bro. I need some party.
Pain by Boy Harsher, because it's very repetitive and very dark.
Valentine by Snail Mail. I don't usually listen to indie rock, but I don't know, man. I was listening to this week, and it just reminded me of youth, I guess. And I don't know, I was just really excited. I just want to fucking jump around in my room and scream it out loud.
5 things to make me happy. Music. Film. Friends.
Chilling with my mates.
Fuck.
Sex.
Naps.
Drugs. Exercise.
And weed.
What would you do if someone knocked on your door in the middle of the night?
I would straight away open the door. if just through the door I can see that they're not sketchy, right, or anything. At least I would ask them who they are and what they want, you know. And if they give me a straight up answer, then come on in, mate.
I would look through the peephole.
I'd get fucking shit scared, to be honest, and I'd probably get a knife from the kitchen.
I mean, middle of the night, I'd probably be either high or really disorientated, so I'd probably just answer it, no questions asked. I don't get killed. I don't even care at that point.
Oh, I would definitely call someone, like a best friend or something.
How do I escape?
Making things. My drawings, my paintings. I have so many things in my brain constantly that just getting them on a piece of paper or just putting those thoughts and ideas in the physical realm, it allows me to kind of be the passenger for once.
Either music or film. I'll just tunnel into something, just vanish.